There's no better chance than now, no better time than now to start uniting.
Marquise Parks is speaking at a rally, one of many organized since an El Cajon police officer killed Alfred Alongo.
When will we demand our God-given rights?
Rights like equal representation.
Put down the bullets! Put down the bullets!
The shooting mobilized Parks and other activists who want a more diverse government.
It's like I feel as a person who is in the community and of the community that it's my duty to want to have this place that I live in to be better and better be served by the people that we have or entrust.
Parks worked to pass Measure S to create city council districts. Right now, council members are elected citywide. That gives high turnout majority white neighborhoods more power. Parks hopes the new districts will boost the council's diversity.
El Cajon has a very, not so good history of division amongst his citizens due to, the color of one's skin.
So this is an actual 1920 Steinway.
Corey Blaker has watched that history unfold over 20 years as a teacher at El Cajon Valley High School. According to census data, when he first took the job, the city was about 75% white. Now it's just over 50%.
If you look at our school yearbooks, probably around 2004, 2005, we have more and more Arabic names. You have a lot more Alis, we have more Miriams, we have more Mohammeds.
Almost 15,000 Iraqi refugees have moved to San Diego County, many to El Cajon, in the last 7 years.
When I first moved here, there was one Arabic restaurant.
Now downtown is covered with store signs in Arabic. Blaker says he likes the change because these businesses fill vacant buildings.
It doesn't matter where you come from. You want your kids to have a better life than you did, and you want your kids to be successful. And having grocery stores in El Cajon, where the owners are Arabic, that screams success.
Under Measure S, a mostly Iraqi neighborhood could elect a representative who's more reflective of its growing diversity. But it could take longer to bring policy change.
I live in Fletcher Hills. I don't want a liquor store on every corner. I don't want a hookah lounge on every corner.
Ben Colosso is an Iraqi immigrant just elected to El Cajon City Council. You might think that shows the council is diversifying without smaller districts. But he specifically says he's not there to just represent the Iraqi community's needs.
Congratulations.
He lives in a mostly white neighborhood.
I always like to stress that I'm American first, I'm El Cajonian, and then further down the line, 7th or 8th down the line, I could say that I'm Middle Eastern. But I would never vote for a Middle Eastern person just because they're Middle Eastern.
Colosso wants to ban refugees from coming to El Cajon and will ask Arabic businesses to change their signs to English.
How are you, man? Good to see you.
He worries that under Measure S, an Iraqi council member would only think about his district, not the city as a whole.
People are infallible, and they're gonna make those judgment calls based on the district because they want to keep their seat.
Say his name!
The activist Park says that's exactly the point.
A lot of the city council members live in the same neighborhood, so it would just give somebody a more direct person to get in contact with about their concerns for the community.
He's making his own proposal for district boundaries and might run for council in the future.
Not to shoot, to kill.
His election would mark a big change for El Cajon. Change that may have been simmering already, but was sparked into a fast burn by Alongo's death.
And brought a sense of urgency to the matter. We know nothing's going to happen quickly, but things happen when you have the numbers.
The council must have district boundaries before the next election in 2018. Claire Trageser, KPBS News.